Hey, what's up, guys? Travis Holder here. Sorry, I'm about 2 minutes late because I just couldn't figure out how to get this window back up, but I just figured it out. So we're gonna get started in just a few minutes. Gonna wait till some more people get on. I know people are messaging me and emailing me, telling me about to get on. So just give me a few minutes, and we're about to start. All right, guys. And plus, I'm gonna go ahead and check and see if it's playing on the video side. All right. So give me 1 second. All right, that's working. All right, let me grab some water because I know I'm gonna get thirsty doing this hang up. Be right back. All right. Check one more thing, and then we'll get started. All right, where am I at? All right, cool, cool. All right, we're just going to get started real quick. Going to be here for about an hour. So I'm going to go ahead and go through things really, really fast. So, like I said in my email, make sure you have your notes out and a pen handy to take notes. And of course, I'll go ahead and put up a replay for the viewers that are here right now. Because, like I said, I'm going to be sharing a lot of content. And in this Hangout, I'm going to be sharing with you how to do Facebook PPC advertising. I'm going to show you the basics of it, and I'm going to show you. Let me go and pull up my notes so I can just go get on track. I'm gonna show you the basics of it. I'm gonna show you the sales funnel. You know how to create a sales funnel, um, how you should set up your sales funnel so this method is effective. Also going to show you how to set up an ad and how to find your target market. You know, using this very powerful platform. Just quick background about myself. My name is Travis Holder. Right now, I'm coming to you from Houston, Texas. I'm here for the next few days. I've been here for the last 2 weeks, just hanging out with my family, actually my auntie and my uncle here, and it's been just a great, great time. And right now, I'm about to go to my next location, and you'll see in a couple of days where I'm going to next. I'm actually really excited about my upcoming trip. So, keep your eyes peeled in my emails, on my Facebook, and all that to see where I'm gonna be traveling next. So, just quick background about myself. I've been in the home-based business industry for the past 10 years now, successfully for the past 2 years. And the reason why, I was so successful for so long is because, I was doing things, the wrong way, or I was following the wrong people. I was doing things like, home meetings, hotel meetings. And I'm not saying those things don't work, but for me and my lifestyle, it didn't work because, I worked a 9 to 5. Plus, I had a social life, so it gets kind of difficult when you're actually working your business. You get your head down for a few months, and you notice, like, man, I haven't have no life because all my time is spent, either working your job or working your business. So, I went ahead and looked for ways to work from home, and so I discovered, an exact process and exact system of how to actually, capture targeted leads and convert those targeted leads into sales all online to a point to where I'm getting anywhere from 1 to 2 sales every single day. Matter of fact, just to give you quick results, last month in a 2 week span, I was able to do 50 sales in a 2 week span. That's actually one of my highest records that I was able to do in a short time span. So, what I'm about to show you, it works, it really works. And this is one of my methods that I use is Facebook pay-per-click advertising. And for those that don't know what Facebook pay-per-click advertising is pretty much what you're paying for is clicks to where the Facebook will show your ad, on either the right bar or in the middle, and then from there, every time that person clicks on that link, you'll get charged. So, when I first started this method, I was paying, really, really high, and I was actually spending way too much money, and I was doing things, the wrong way. And it's okay. It's okay to do things the wrong way because that's how you learn. That's how you grow. That's how you become, a better marketer. So, through trial and error, testing different things. I mean, I bought courses upon courses on how to actually master how to Facebook PPC advertising. So what I'm gonna share with you, it's some really valuable information. I'm gonna pack a lot of content in here. So just let you guys know, just in case I talk about income or anything like that, results are not typical. You go ahead and see the income disclaimer at the bottom of this page to see average results. So yeah, just get that out the way because FTC will get on our butt. So we try to keep things safe so that we don't get shut down like other companies. And what I like about that income disclaimer is the company, my main biz op, we're like the only people that actually disclose incomes the way we do. I mean, everything we do from hangouts to videos to whatever, we're always disclosing income, and I actually love that because we keep it honest, we keep it real, right in your face. So like I said, I'm just go ahead and get right into it. I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen because I'm gonna be talking fast because I only have you for the next 51 minutes from here. So I just want to go ahead and share with you this massive value. So let me go ahead and share my screen so we can get it cracking. All right, let me do entire screen, share, boom. All right, I'm in there. Now we're inside my computer. Go ahead and that's working. All right, cool. Let me put this email out. All right, so okay, so what we're doing, let me go ahead and minimize this real quick. Minimize this. So what are we doing? We're learning Facebook PPC Basics for advertising. Like I said, I'm going through the basics of advertising, sales funnel creation, how to set up an ad, and how to find your target market. So with Facebook PPC is very, very powerful, but also the one thing you got to keep in mind is you got to be careful as well. You want to go ahead and make sure that you're not spending too much money. That's why I said this method even works on a very, very small budget. Me and other marketers, we spending like $500 or less per month. Even me, I'm spending about $300 or less doing this method, and I'm getting laser targeted leads that go into my email list, and from there I follow up with them and create sales. So just the basics of it real quick. When we're looking at Facebook PPC advertising, I'm actually reading the title. You have to look at it, as a sales funnel, right? So with the sales funnel, what you're doing is you're putting, the hot leads into this funnel, right? And then from there, we're showing them, our opportunity. Then from there, they got the proposals, the offer, the sales video, and then from there, we turn those into new customers. So, just take it a little further. Before I get into the actual ad creation, I just want to go ahead and go into the actual metrics of exactly how I do it. This is exactly how I've been doing it for the past couple months. Because, like I said, I've done it so many other ways, and, it just, didn't work out as great. I ended up spending too much money, going over my budget, going broke just doing this method. So I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing today, right now, that's allowing me to get leads for under $1. Like sometimes I get at least 50 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents. It's just amazing how I'm able to get such cheap leads. And the reason why that's amazing is because I've been doing paid advertising for a while now, for over a year now, and I was paying like 70 cents per click, paying like over $2, $2.50 per lead, $3 per lead. And granted, I'll still make a profit off of those leads, because if I go ahead and calculate how many leads I have versus the income that I made, with my main biz op, it equals out to about $14 to $15 per lead that is actually worth. So it's a great investment at even even if I'm paying $2 to $3, even $5 per lead, it's actually pretty good. But then again, who wants to? It's better just to pay less, right? So I went ahead and followed, my mentors, and they showed me exactly. Matter of fact, one of my buddies, Justin, he's actually a $1 million earner. He showed me this exact method, so I've been implementing, and seeing the results because of what I learned from him. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just show you exactly, what I'm doing. So the first things first, right? So we have our ad, right? Let me go ahead and put this bigger though. We have our ad, and then from there, I'll just do the arrows, right? Arrows. Oops, arrows. You see it well, right? And then from the ad, what we have next is a capture page. And the capture page is something like this. Let me go and show you what a capture page is real quick. Something like this. That's crazy. Every time I'm on Google Hangouts, my internet goes a little bit slower. But anyways, a capture page is something like this, where the main goal of this page is to do what? Is to capture their email. So they read this message, great, cool, hit the little button here, and then they put their email in. So that's the first step, right? So after that step, what we have is the bridge page. And the bridge pages, or bridge page video, right, is a video of me talking. So, most of you have probably seen this page, if you came through my list, where it goes to a thank you page, right? And then the thank you page here is just pretty much introducing myself to my new prospects. It's like I liken it to, let's say you go to a bar or you go to like a function or whatever, and you have to be introduced. Either you introduce yourself or somebody introduces you for you. So in this case, Facebook is doing the introduction with the Facebook ads. They're going to say, hey, Mr. Customer, meet Travis. He can go ahead and solve your wants and your needs. So from there, since people trust Facebook because they're on it all the time, it has over a billion active users. From there, the person's like, okay, cool, Facebook. I know you, I trust you, so I trust your judgment to send me to the right place. So from there, Facebook is introducing me to the new prospect, right? And then from there, I get to say, hey, what's up? My name is Travis. Thanks for coming to my page. You're here to learn, X, Y, Z. Whatever your target, your niches. And then from there, they get to know me. They say, okay, the guy's cool. They can say, oh, this guy's cool, or they could be like, I don't like him. I don't like his hair. I don't like the way he talks. I don't like his background. Whatever it is. So it happens. That's what it is in real life. So we're just doing real life and online. That's what we're doing. Translating the real life experience online. So by doing that, that's why I add a bridge page. So where Facebook says, hey, Mr. Customer, meet Travis. He's going to go ahead and solve your wants and your needs. Boom. And then from there, go back to my notes. What we have is a sales video, right? Or what I like too, instead of doing a sales video, I do training video, a short training video, maybe some tips, giving something away for free. That works really, really well, especially when you have it in your actual ad copy. And I'll show you a little bit later in your ad copy how you can go ahead and do that, to where you're offering something for free. Because if you notice, any big business out there, they're always giving you way more value than what you're paying, either to through a trial offer or free samples. I mean, whatever it is, there's not a company. I don't think there's a big company out there that doesn't give away something for free of value. I mean, maybe Apple, but still, they still have free services within their ecosystem, like iTunes is free to download, stuff like that. But every company always offers something for free, especially on the front end. On the front end, you offer something for free. You get a higher conversion rate to get in their email, and then from there, they're more they're more open to listen to what you have to say. Meaning, your sales video, your presentation, your product. They're gonna look at your product more because they're like, you gave something for free. So what I do is a sales video or training video, and then from there, I will send them to a sales video. So you can either do it either way. I recommend doing it bridge page video, then training video. And I've seen people just do bridge page video right here, bridge page video, and then a sales video. And then from there, you go to the follow-up, right? And the follow-up is, I use, Aweber email marketing. And I'll put a link on the bottom so you can go ahead and grab Aweber, because I believe this is one of the most important tools that I use every single day is a list building. Because for the simple fact is, not everybody buys on the first go. Not everybody's going to go ahead and purchase on the first go. Maybe it's like you. Maybe you're on the fence about joining my team or learning some more advanced marketing techniques, and you're wondering who's Travis. Let me learn more about him. That's why I'm in this webinar. So and so. But for the simple fact that a lot of people just don't buy right away. So it takes people to warm up to you and to actually buy from you. I know me. I'm the kind of shopper that will go ahead and search for the best deal. When I'm looking at like, for example, I was buying a wall plug outlet for my electronics. So I went on Amazon, looked at prices there. Then I went on Target.com to see if they have any prices. Just to go ahead and see what's the best deal. Or which brand I can which is the best outlet to go ahead and purchase what I need for myself. In your case, what you need for your business. So I understand. Sometimes I'll just put on my credit card and just buy right away. Sometimes I'm just spontaneous like that, especially if it's somebody that I like and trust. Boom, I'll just buy. So, but anyways, that's pretty much your sales funnel, right? So it goes from your ad, right, to your capture page, your bridge page video, sales video or training video. And if you do training video, then I'll send them to the sales video right afterwards. And then from there, you go to your follow-up series, which is I recommend email marketing because it's just so much easier, it's faster, more efficient. You can go ahead and send an email out to thousands upon thousands of subscribers in just one click instead of calling everybody and telling them the latest and greatest of your new promotion or your new product or service, whatever you got going on. So that's the way I do it, and it works like a charm. I mean, doing this method, I was looking at my stats a couple days ago, see how much I made in this one income stream, and I made over $105,000 in one income stream using the method that I'm showing you. Like I said, results are typical. Please see the income disclaimer at the bottom of our page. But anyways, okay, so let's see. And get on track. All right. So sales funnel creation. All right. So I'm going to show you the first part of this, right? Which is your ad. Now, there's two ads that you can do, right? Two that I do personally. I either do a story ad, or I do just a regular text ad. Text ad on my page. Text ad on page. And I'm going to show you just two examples. And you also have, let me go ahead and just show you, open up another Facebook, hold on, so I can show you how it looks. So what you have, okay, it's going to my page. Not going to show me ads there. All right, let me go home. Let's see if it shows here. So the story ad, text ads, or the story ads I will show here on the middle of the of Facebook, or you can also do the ones that are on the right column. I prefer the ones that are smack in the middle. The text ads, the story ads that are right smack in the middle. For a simple fact is that, for example, look, as I scroll down this page, what do I see as my second post on here? An advertisement to Cabbage. I don't even know what this is. This is get the small business funding you need. So you see, these people are actually they're good advertisers because for a simple fact is that they know that I have a small business. That they know I have a business. So they're targeting me because they want me to go ahead and apply for a small business loan. So, you can just see how it works, right in front of your face. So, it's so cool, man. Facebook is so cool. Every time I go on here. But anyways, where am I at? All right, so text ad. So okay, so the difference between a story ad and a text ad, the story ad, that, to let you know right now, it's a very long text post. It's an emotionally charged storytelling post that engages your audience from the beginning and has them read exactly what's going on with you and what you did in order to get out of your situation. So for this example, this is a story ad, targeting people that are into the law of attraction. So the reason why this ad, I'm gonna show you the results real quick, right? This It's long. Yeah, I know it's long, and it took me a while to write, but it was so worth it. It was so worth it because as you see here, this post got over 1,000 likes, over 257 shares, and the comments. I mean, the comments. I don't even know how many comments I got on this post. Like over 93 comments on this one post, right? Talk about engagement. Talk about people, actually engaging with you and actually, giving you feedback on your posts. And, on this one is all positive feedback. And the reason why it worked so well is because I actually targeted a target market, a target audience. I was targeting people that were into the law of attraction. So the only people that are seeing these posts is people that are into the law of attraction. So you can tell, naturally, as soon as they see my post in the middle of, of Facebook, right? I remember when I first discovered the law of attraction. Boom. If you like the attraction, that's gonna go ahead and pull your eyes to that post, and you just read it, and you get so into the story because I'm telling people, of how, I was able to use the law of attraction, to double my income and attract, like-minded people in my life. How I was able to travel the world and spend more time with people I care about the most, and tells a quick story, But it always wasn't like that. Just a few years ago, I was working as a car salesman, hustling long hours, 80 hours a week, and I was frustrated with life, not knowing what I was going to do with myself. In 2007, I ended up quitting my job at the car dealership and moved to Corona, California, to a small town. From Corona, California, to a small town up in called Monterey. So that's when I first learned about the law of attraction. I'm not going to read the whole story. I'm actually going to go ahead and leave it in the bottom so you can go ahead and have an example. You can actually go ahead and use this structure, right? Use this structure that I have here and put it to your own story and to your own market. So, if you're into travel, you can started with, like, I remember when I first started traveling. I remember when I had dreams of started traveling. And you target people that are into traveling or whatever other niche or whatever the target market you're actually going on for. So, like I said, these story ads, yeah, they take a while to write, but it is so worth it because it gets people to know you, to like you, to trust you, to look at you as the expert, in a particular subject. So, and from there, it goes down. I actually give them some value, some things that I learned from studying the law of attraction, 7 key points, right? And from there, I suddenly pitch them my opportunity. Just real subtle. And at the end here, it says, let me share with you the exact information that changed my life. Visit my website below to learn how I made that change. And boom, it's a link right there. Then go ahead and click that link. It goes to my capture page, like I was showing you here. Add capture page, and then from there it goes to my bridge page, sales video, and you know the rest. What I was saying in the beginning. But yeah, man, it works, so well. And also, I even took it a step further and put my Facebook URL on here, so people were just messaging me, adding me like crazy. I mean, talk about attraction marketing to where people are coming to you instead of you going to them. Because that's the one thing that we're taught, the home-based business industry, that we have to go ahead and prospect our friends and family, hit up random strangers. Matter of fact, I was seeing a post on Instagram the other day about this one girl. She was in a network marketing company, right? And she was going to a wedding, so she took a picture of her, going to a wedding. And in one of the comments, one of the guys said, "That's a perfect place to prospect." And I'm thinking, no, it's not. Ain't nobody want to talk about business at a wedding. People are there to have a good time to celebrate, a couple getting married. You just don't want to do that, And even if you do go to a wedding and you want to go to prospect, you don't talk about your business. You say, hey, I'm doing this thing on the side that's helping me, take control my finances. Hit me up on Facebook and I'll tell you more about it. From there, you send them a link and have the system do all the work for you. Instead of you sitting there at the coffee shop or sitting there online and actually explaining the entire business. I mean, to me, that's just a waste of time, because not only are you talking to people that are unqualified and have no interest whatsoever in what you have, or what you have to say. Like I said, it's a waste of time. You're just sitting there pitching your deal, and they're not planning to join or anything else. What is it better to actually target people that want to hear what you got to say, send them to a video of you talking, explaining yourself. You did that video one time, and thousands and thousands of people are going to view it over time because of that one time you did the work. That's a residual effect. That's the residual effect of getting an automated system online, to where all you got to do really is focus on marketing, on getting the word out there. Marketing techniques that I'm showing you right now, advanced marketing techniques that I show you, once you join my team, once you lock arms in our system. What I'm showing you is tip of the iceberg. We have so many other techniques from, Facebook. Like I was showing you last week how I did marketing on my Facebook fan pages. The other day I did a training on Facebook groups, how you get leads for free on groups, and I also do Instagram, Twitter, email, solo ads, YouTube, where people are seeing my video on YouTube and hitting me up on Facebook. I mean, it's a beautiful thing just to do the work one time, and it just has residual effect over and over again. So this is one way to do it. Story ad. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and leave a link on the bottom, so you go ahead and look at the story ad, and and really just read it, dissect it, and make one yourself. So you can go ahead and start testing and see what kind of great results you can get from doing this method. Like I said, this method works really, really well. Okay, so moving on. The next ad I like to do is just a simple, simple text image ad, right? And let me go ahead and open up, make sure I'm not I'm on my page real quick. So this one right here, this one's targeting people, particularly in a company that's called Team Beachbody. A lot of people that are in this webinar may have seen this ad, and the reason why you're here at this webinar right now is because of this ad. So it's a really simple ad. It's an ad that really targets people's wants and needs in this company. So just to read it off real quick, it says, need more Team Beachbody leads and sales? The core of any business is getting leads and learning how to convert those leads into sales. The one thing that most Team Beachbody reps struggle with is, and several reps told me, they were tired of doing things like home meetings, hotel meetings, 3-way calls, chasing friends and family. Are you one of them? If so, click the link below to see my free training on how to get qualified leads and sales for your Team Beachbody business on autopilot. Has the link. And you know what, real quick, shout out to Lisa Torres for giving me this ad copy. Lisa, if you're watching this webinar, thank you, seriously, because this one ad is bringing me massive leads all the time for really, really cheap. So I just want to shout out Lisa Torres real quick, because she's the one that actually wrote this ad copy, so I just went ahead and borrowed it from her and used it for myself. So shout out to you for creating this amazing ad. I love what she does. But anyways, so the ad's there, and it goes to, click on this. You guessed it right. Goes to your capture page. And the capture page, as you can tell, is similar to what the ad is saying. It's congruent. It's really congruent, right? Meaning that the same thing that they're saying here, it translates to here. So boom. You go put your email in, and then from there it goes to the thank you page, which I was showing you, and then it tells them to go to their email, and then from there it goes, when you go to your email to get that free training that I'm offering, because what I'm doing here is I'm offering a free training. I'm also showing, see it says here, free training, automated sales process, and it says click here to learn more. So let me just show you the free training real quick. Hold on, let me see. That's right here. Boom. All right, so the free training is here. And this free training is pretty much showing people how to do an automated sales funnel in their business. So pretty much what I'm showing you here. This is like the shortened down version of it, where I'm actually showing people how to actually do an ad, a capture page, bridge page video, and sales video, and then the follow up. So it goes to that free training to where if somebody didn't know about that, and I'm pretty sure people are here, they like when I started, I didn't know anything about this. I didn't know anything about capture pages or bridge pages or sales video. All I knew was show 10 people, sign up one. That's all I knew is go out to your friends, your family, hit up, make a list of everybody and hit them up. And then once you run out, um, go spam Facebook groups and all that. That's all I knew. That's all I knew. So once I learned the art of actually systematizing my business, that's when things actually just changed for me. So those are two ads that I'm using. I'm using a long story ad and I'm using a short one. And pretty much how you do this ad real quick. Let me show you how I do it. Right? I'm gonna just copy all this. So what you want to do is go ahead and go and just type in, your message here, right? And then from there, I'm gonna X this out, pick a photo. Let's see. I'm gonna just pick any photo. I want to see if any photos here I can use. No, not that one. Mm, I'm gonna just pick this one for example purposes, right? So you upload the photo, and then you just hit post, and boom, your ad is right there. I'm gonna go delete it though, so people don't go to it. It's gonna mess up my little pixels. So yeah, it's there. Let me go. Can I hide it? Let's see if I can hide it real quick. No, not letting me hide it. Anyways, so that's pretty much what it is. You just put your text ad copy here, speaking to your prospect's language. So it all depends on what your target is. You upload your picture and boom, it's on there. And from there, let's go to our ads, right? Actually, let me show you on this one. Let me see if that one works. Let's see. Oh, that's weird, not letting me promote. Oh, there it is. It says boost post. I can either do it two ways. I could just go ahead and press boost post right under it and let you know before anything you have to have your ads manager account set up. It's really easy. Let me actually show you how to do that first, and then we'll come back. So if it's not showing here on the left hand column, actually I'm not in my, go back to my profile. Home. All right, the ads manager, if it doesn't say ad manager right here, all you gotta do is just type in ads manager in the Facebook graph search. Just click it and boom, it pops right up, right? So yeah, so it will go ahead and put in your favorites right away. So from here, like I was saying here, you can go and backtrack real quick. So once I created my ad, and I'll just show you an example, one of these posts here. I can just go ahead and hit boost post. Oh, I got confused. All right. So you can click boost post, right? This is an easy way to do it. And just, pick your, people who like your page, people who are similar to your pages, or people who choose through targeting, right? So from here, until I already have, audiences already uploaded in here. So I can go edit, right? And find people by interest. So let's say for this one, we're targeting entrepreneurs, entrepreneurship, right? And I can just label it entrepreneur, right? I can pick, the age here, 20 to 20 to 29, just an example. Man or woman, put in the countries here, and boom, hit save, set your budget. Oh, let you do it yourself. You can set your budget here. I would start low, 250. 250 is good because then you won't go over your actual budget and you won't waste money. I always start my ads at $2.50, and from there if it's doing good, I'll go to upscale, scale up to $5, and from there I'll just create more ads, similar ads, and really break it down by gender. So that's the easy way. The way I actually do it, I actually use. Let me go back and make sure I'm not in here. All right, so yeah, I'm messing. Cool. So I actually just go through Ad Manager, right? Also, a quick tip: have more than one Facebook account. I have two accounts. It's one of my test accounts. So have two accounts because you never know. Another tip I want to give you is Facebook does not like biz ops. So when you're doing these ads, you never ever want to say it's a biz op or anything like that. That's why I always on Facebook leave with some kind of training, something that's valuable, something that you can give to your audience that doesn't sound like you're pitching them a business because they Facebook Facebook does not like that at all, and they would disapprove your ad, and if you keep doing it too much, they will go ahead and block your account. So that's why like this example, I'm just giving people, I'm showing them, how to get quality and leads, for their business. That's what I show people how to do is how to get quality leads for the business, how to automate their business, for their home-based business. So that's one thing you want to keep in mind is that you do not want to pitch a biz op. So an example of that would be, hey guys, want to make money online? Click here and I'll show you how. Like, no, 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 that would not work. That would not get approved ever. It's better to leave with value. So think about what your prospect would like. Think about your product and how you can pitch your product. So a good example is if you're selling a health product, I'll do I'll do something like, hey, learn how to trim inches off your waist using this one simple technique. Boom. From there, it goes to the capture page. You get their email, and you show them that technique. You show them exactly what it is. Like, hey, I'm using this product. It's working for me. I lost, so and so pounds amount of time. Like you show them before or after pictures. You can get really creative, with the training, and really get your audience to know, like, and trust you. That's the cool part about marketing online. You can really just get creative and put some very viable training for your people because a lot of people what they're doing in the home based business niche is they're just pitching the opportunity blatantly to people that like I said have no interest at all, and maybe they do have interest. It's cool, and it's just an easier process doing it the way that I'm showing you. So just quick back to creating ads. Actually just go ahead and go to Facebook Ad Manager, create an ad. So let me go back, and I went a little fast. Create the ad, right? That green button right here, and boom, I can go. I need to click the website conversions. I always do page post engagement, unless you're really trying to build your fan page and get a lot of likes. That's cool. You can do that too as well. But I always do page post engagements. So go ahead and pick my page, and it's gonna pull up my most recent post. All right, so let's do that one. Continue, right? And then from there, it's gonna tell you exactly what you want. So like I was telling you guys, I like desktop newsfeed. There's nothing wrong with doing the right hand side column ads. I know people that do really well with it, but me personally, I always get the cheapest clicks, the cheapest leads doing it smack right in the middle of Facebook where people actually their eyes are glued onto. Because think about it, if you're scrolling through your Facebook, think how many times you personally have been scrolling through your Facebook, on your mobile device or your laptop, and an ad just talks to you. It's like, man, how do these people know that I like this stuff? Like, how did it like I was showing you in the beginning? How did they know that I have a small business? How in the heck do they know? And that's the beauty about Facebook, that all the information that you give them, from your status updates to your bio to the conversations you're having on Facebook, they all use that information for advertising purposes. They sell your information. That's why Facebook, is free to use, but in reality, it's not free because you're giving them, all your information, which is cool. For us marketers, it's lovely. If you're worried about privacy, then you shouldn't be on Facebook. But yeah, like I said, that's the beauty of Facebook, is they know so much about people. That's why you can get so you can actually talk to the people. What's it better to stand in the crowd of people and say, "Hey guys, I got this amazing product. Come look at it." Yeah, you might get a few people to turn around and look like, "Oh, okay, let me check them out." You might get that. I'm curious. Let me see what this got going on. Or is it better to be like, "Hey, John, that likes health. Hey, Travis, who likes small business." That person gonna turn around and be like, yes, what's up? You call my name, what's up?" So it's the same deal. You're really just, instead of yelling out to the crowd, "Hey guys, look at my products and services," what you're doing is saying, hey you person that I know that likes small business. Hey you, that person that likes the law of attraction. Hey you that are in Team Beachbody. Hey you that are in 5 Links. Hey you that are MCA. Hey you that is Wake Up Now. Hey you, I know you're Wake Up Now. How does he know that? What's up? What do you want? Oh, let me show you how to get more leads and more sales. Oh, let me show you how to get fit. Oh, let me show you how to get a small business loan. It works so well. That's why it's one of the most effective ways of advertising online. It's by doing Facebook PPC advertising. So just keep going. I'm gonna keep going because I know I went off on a little tangent right there for a second. So I went to page post engagement, picked the page that I'm using, um, picked the ad that I already posted on my page, and then from there it gives you the preview of the ad. So about advanced options, you can put your tag. That's more advanced stuff. Pixels to actually track, your leads and stuff. More advanced stuff that I cannot go over right now because our time is running low. So you just check it out. Okay, that's on newsfeed ad. Boom, cool. So okay, who are we targeting here? Let's target. Instead of doing entrepreneur, let me go ahead and really think of a person that's into entrepreneurship that I can really hone in on. So entrepreneur. Let me think. I wonder. Let me open up another page, another Facebook page. Do a little market research. Let's go to Warren Buffett. I just want to see if he has a Facebook fan page. Oh, he does. So he has 649,000 people liking him, right? So cool. Let me go target Warren Buffett. Because I know people that are following him, people that like his page, are people who are entrepreneurs, who look business people, investors, financiers. So I'll go ahead and choose audience. Actually, that's not choose audience. Let me see. Hold on. That's for my custom audience. Let me skip that. So anyways, it's actually right here, interest. Let's put Warren. Letting me. Warren Buffett. Boom. Right? Potential reach, 680,000 people. Remember I was showing you here? 640 here, but over here it's showing 680 because maybe people that don't like his page are still talking about him, so to add him into that mix. So you see how it says, you have that little guide here to actually define your audience. So I'll go United States. You don't want to target 13-year-olds. No. So me personally, I'll do like 25 to just do just do 40, and see how I went down to 190, 192. That's perfect. So let me do on this case. I'm gonna do just men, right? 106. Just women. Let's see what the difference is. Only 84,000 people reach. That's good. So I'll do men, and I only want people in my native language, English. English UK. I'm actually targeting the UK right now. I'm just targeting US. So let's just do English. English US. That's it. Cool. All right. Behaviors. Leave that blank. I'll do all here. All. And then, all right, so you can set the ad name. I always do, okay, so the name, mail, desktop, right? So I do it. Per day budget, like I was saying, 250. You can do run my ad continuously starting today, or you can set a start and end date. And I leave that just the way it is. Before I used to go ahead and play with clicks and impressions and all that, but now I let Facebook do it. For a simple fact is that Facebook knows that they want you as a long-term customer. That's what they're thinking. They don't want to go ahead and rape you and take all your money. So that's why I just go ahead and do the optimize for page post engagement, where I let Facebook um give me their best price. They're going to give me their best price because they want to keep me as a customer. Because if they go ahead and you charge me too much, they know that I'm gonna cancel my ads. So they're thinking, you know what, I'm gonna give them the best possible price for ads. So I leave it the way it is. You go ahead and test future on, but when you first started, do it for optimized page post engagement. So from there, I just review my order, the ad name. Let me change that. See how to make sure. Let's do Warren Buffett. What's that? Oh, mail, desktop. Okay. So just like I can know, because you're gonna be to a point where you're making hundreds upon hundreds of ads, and you want to make sure that you can find the ad that you want, specifically. If you just have it like the way it was, it's gonna be hard for you in the future. So boom. Boom, I didn't edit anything, cool, cool. Then boom, hit the place order. Facebook will go ahead. I'm not gonna actually do it though. Facebook will go ahead and send you a notification saying, hey, your ad's been submitted, waiting for approval. And the first time, you gotta be patient. It might take them 10 minutes, 20 minutes, maybe even 24 hours to them to approve your ad. That's the first time. But once you're an active user, and they know, hey, we know this guy, your ads start getting approved really, really fast, and to the point where my ads get approved in a minute sometimes, 2 minutes. But the first time, people of Facebook are going to actually go in and look at your ad and say, oh, okay, cool, it's acceptable to the terms and conditions. And one thing too, you want to read the terms and conditions, the advertising guidelines that are down here. You want to go ahead and read that, like for real, because you just want to save yourself headache. It's been time, like I said, I've had. That's why I have other Facebook accounts, because I've had my account shut down, and to this day, I don't know, one of my last ads account, I don't know why they got shut down. And I try to communicate with Facebook, but it's hard to communicate with sometimes. So I say, you know what, let me create another ad account and make sure I have at least two that are ready. So in case that one goes down, I have the backup. It's always good to have backup. So just read the guidelines. Make sure that you stay within the Facebook guidelines. Because like I said, they're quick to disapprove ads, but once they approve your ad, whoo, you're off with the races, man. You're off and going. That's the cool part with advertising on Facebook. So yeah, guys, I mean, that's the basics of Facebook PPC advertising. I really hope you guys enjoy this webinar. I hope you gain. Hold on, let me go ahead and stop my screen. Bring it back to me. Hold on a minute. Can you see me? Oh, where am I? I don't know. Hopefully that I'm showing on the screen because I don't see myself. I can't find the window. Oh, there it is. All right. Like I said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this webinar, this quick training that I put together for you guys. Hope you gain a lot of value. Now, there's only one thing left, and that is for you to take massive action. Take action on what you learned today. Because, like I said, guys, when you start taking action, you start learning what I just showed you. You start applying and start going through, the trenches of learning Facebook PPC advertising. The sky's the limit. Because imagine having so many ads doing work for you automatically. You can be on vacation. You can be spending time with your friends and family. I mean, one example is, Sunday, I didn't do any work whatsoever. I didn't even touch my computer. But I looked, and I had like 40 leads come in for the other day on a Sunday, right? So just imagine that. How would you like to enjoy your Sunday fun day and have leads just come in for you automatically? All right, guys. Real quick, if you're not in iPass just launched. Quick announcement. iPass just launched. What's today? Tuesday. It launched yesterday, officially on Monday. The system is amazing. It is amazing, guys. Like, this is the real first digital franchise style business. The McDonald's of an online business that our team put together. I'm just so excited to promote this product and to share with you this value because there's so much back there. And the cool thing, I mean, it's a cheap trial offer, like $7 just to get access, just to go ahead and see, what's going on in the back. And, if you want to go ahead and buy the system, you can buy it. And it's cheap. It's like, what, $47? I mean, it's an amazing system that really just, everything I show you with the whole sales process is all put together into one. So in reality, all you got to do is plug it and play. Meaning all you got to do is send traffic to the pages and boom, you got your first digital style franchise business. So where all you got to do is one thing, send traffic to that page and turn that traffic into sales. I mean, it's quite amazing. So click the link below. If you're not an iPass, get it right now, guys. I'm telling you, this stuff is blowing up. It blew up so much that we actually broke the servers last night. We broke the servers last night where we had to upgrade to bigger servers, just to handle the capacity. So get in the front, get the system now, and let's rock and roll, baby. Let's rock and roll. Hope you guys have a lovely Tuesday evening, and I'll see you soon.